Hello everyone. Alright, let's get things started. Luckily, everything seems to be working fine. The captions aren't being a nuisance. Thank goodness. Alright, I still don't know what happened yesterday. But thankfully, if the captions are working fine now, that means things should be good to go. And, alright. Welcome back everyone to our playthrough of Mystia's Izakaya. Last time, we were mostly working through getting everyone's bond levels up. Today we'll be focusing specifically on the capital of former hell, and hopefully get into the bizarre cooking competition to see what that's all about. Alright, let's begin. Hello. Let's...
Boom!
Boom. Hello. Now that I think about it, what is there anything else I could use the silver coins on? Oh wait, why'd I head down here? There's the music for the different areas. That's one thing, I suppose. There's also these 2 recipes. 3 recipes, actually. Oh, so this is what the remaining things are used for. I guess that makes sense. Oh, not this. You can buy these little CDs. Oh, these actually have like unique titles. Oh, that's cool. So it's not just, beginning, middle, and end. It actually has. That's really cool. And then I'm assuming this means you can basically override a location's music with a specific locale if you prefer it more. Dang, now I want to farm silver coins just because I think that's really interesting. I want to like see what all the titles are, if nothing else. They got me. They got me. They got me already. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. How's the yokai temple at the village doing? You mean Myorden Temple? We already seen that dialogue, so to make sure. Miss Parse, there's this taboo on the surface about crossing bridges. Never say good things about other bridges when crossing, else its Hachishime will go into a jealous rage. So humans dare not say much when they cross a bridge. The premise itself is absurd. Why would anyone say nice things about other bridges in the first place? I don't really get it either, but that's what the legend says. If you did something so arrogant, isn't it natural people would be angry? Likewise, blaming the Hashishime for being jealous is really unreasonable. That's also true. If a bridge helped me safely get across, but I was thinking about other bridges, of course I'd get angry. To be so understanding of others. I'm so jealous. Is there anything that doesn't make you jealous, per se? No, there isn't. This is what makes me a Hashishime. Do you not get the memo? Was there even a memo to get? Peculiar workers you got there. True. Strange set of peeps. Oh, Tay. Occasionally, I feel like you're not an ordinary yokai rabbit. Of course I'm not. I'm the boss of all yokai rabbits. There's something more. What do you mean exactly? I just felt that you have a little scent of a sage. What? I mean, occasionally. Only occasionally. When I see Kokasa? We will see Kokasa. I must be mistaken. Tay is old. Calling someone like you who has nothing but negative thoughts a sage? Or maybe you didn't. You called me a sage? Stop laughing. I know I'm blind. Stop it already. Calling yourself blind? A blind bird? Hey! I can't stop. Enough already. Sorry. I don't always laugh. But when I do, it is something really funny. Hey! You're kind of dumb, but an interesting kind of dumb. I've been bored recently, so I'll use you as my toy for now. Stop using other people as toys. What do you mean by that? It's no big deal. I said no! I see. I was just thinking that if you want to play, then I'll give you this recipe that was picked up by the rabbits recently. Huh? Your rabbits picked up another recipe? That's right. Looks like I have no use for it. Might as well just burn it for fuel. Stop it! I'll play with you. It's your honor. You little... Well then, what should I do? Forget it. Go cook something for me. I don't have enough energy to play tricks on you if I'm hungry. Fine. Companion rabbit. Sweet smoke. Oh. Well, this actually worked out for me. You're slow. Damn it. Why do I have to replenish the energy of someone who's going to play tricks on me? Stop complaining. It's because you're so slow. We don't have that much time now. Hi, Del. Welcome to the stream. Huh? Hurry. Help me dig this hole right here. We won't have a second chance. What's with this hole? Shut up and start digging. I know. Is this hole deep enough? Doria! It's fine. Here, take the recipe. Now go away. Don't spoil my plans. What were you thinking? Huh? Isn't that Miss Raisin? Shh. Forget it. The less I know, the better. Oh, hey, speaking of, is the Lunar Dongo. Wait, is this the wonderful Japanese thing for Chen? It is! Lunar Dongo, Lunar Dongo, Lunar Dongo, Lunar Dongo. 4. Chen. Japanese Force Izakaya! Yippee! We did it. Alright, now let's invite Tay. Unfortunately. Alright, former hell. Where are the Lunar Dongos? There they are. Just put on back the cupcakes and alright. Luckily we won't have to spend so much time just preparing for the nights now. At least I have the preset that I can adjust if I need to. Here you go, Yoshika. Eat up, Yoshika. You'll need your strength for the coming shift. Hello, Yamame. Savory and sweet drink. You know what'll be really funny? I think, you know, I could pick one of my favorites, and I think I will. If I think a Joan Yorigami beat 'em up would be really funny. It's one of those combo heavy beat 'em ups where like you get more money from beating the crap out of whoever dares to show up in your way. I think that'd go hard. Shake 'em up, yeah, exactly. Flour, pork, honey, sakata slug. I think that would be so fun. Beating the absolute shit out of everyone. If I had to pick something else, peculiar, low alcohol. Should make a. I wish I could. Is there a Touhou FNAF? I wonder. I'm genuinely curious. I think it'd be really funny if there was though. But I don't know why I got that idea. I guess I was thinking of like Five Nights at Kozusu's. You handle the night shift at Kozusu, and you have to guard the library from yokai. Dry flowery peach. Spicy. makes sense. Possibly more. I wouldn't be surprised. Kokasa should appear. Wah! Dry, low alcohol. Kogasa would be like the Foxy, I think. That does make just... The mental image of Kogasa doing like FNAF 2 Foxy jump scare is really funny to me. Only a peasant would like something with a strong flavor. Whatever you say, Tenchi. Which one of these is a cocktail? Both of these are. Lemon, grapes, and cheese. No alcohol in your drink, huh? Kogasa's getting more and more powerful by the second. Look at her go! She's powering up. This grill. She should. I think that's the perfect usage of Kogasa, just having her jump scare the player. Surprise, bitch! Bet you didn't expect me, did ya? Yeah. Right. I just really find it funny the idea that Kagasa's the that's a surprise tool that can help us later type character. I think that fits her very well. Add fruit. That's a mid-boss. Okay, now how do you make the lunar dango? Oh, it's just lunar urban sticky rice. Okay. No alcohol. Meat. Luckily, this thing is compatible with meat, so that's good. Oh, fruity drink. Taste of home, high alcohol. Kogasa, feeding time. Not Kogasa, sorry. Kogasa. Yoshika, feeding time. And I get free hyper mode off of it. Oh, she's full. Damn. It's fine. This is not refreshing. Now it's refreshing. There. Now it's art. I think it's funny how this setup of characters requires literally no salary. All for different reasons. I don't think if it's necessarily because they're incompetent, but well, okay, maybe Komachi could be argued, but like, it's like the other two are It's like Hina is like a potential liability. Komachi is lazy, and then Yoshika is dead. Who's the cutest Touhou? Why is it Kogasa? Kogasa is definitely up there. I mean, in my opinion, when it comes to like cutest Touhou characters, I always say like Kokoro is up there as one of my, like, who I say is one of the cutest, but this game has definitely like risen Mystia up as well. This game does Mystia so much justice. She is so adorable in this game. This is the first day in a while that we had a net profit, and the only reason for that is because we bought an Izakaya upgrade. How much would it cost to invite everyone? 13 hours? Yeah, okay. No, you definitely can't. 13 hours. Oh my. True, she is. Well, let's talk to Tay then. Don't you feel something is missing when you eat lunar danga without moon watching? Why? Huh? I mean, lunar is in the name. Actually, remember saying that moon watching in the outside world is already really difficult. Huh? That's pretty unfortunate. So people in the outside world can eat lunar danga whenever they want. Huh? I mean, eating whatever you want whenever you want is nice as well, isn't it? You have a point. Tay, wait, don't come. Hmm? What? Ah! Ah! That hurts. I mean, I did warn you after all. What were you doing? Why are you setting up a trap here? This was originally reserved for Raisin. Who knows why you came here without a warning? Stop playing with traps. Poor Miss Raisin. Also, you can fly, can't you? Kogasa tries to surprise people. One of the official books are threat level is low and human friendship level is high. Kogasa's too pure to be an actual threat. She's just silly. She is silly and cute. Miss Yamame! Miss Yamame! Must hurry! I was just looking for you. Catch your breath first. You were looking for me? Then you go first. Alright. I thought you just needed to sign up to participate in the Bizarrekin competition. But I just found out that you actually need a letter of recommendation. I'm to blame. I thought they were just some promotional flyers, so when they distributed them, I didn't take notice. Turns out they actually were letters. That letter. I already threw it away. What? Why? But those letters seem to be numbered. I explained the situation to the organizers. It wasn't easy, but they did agree to print a new one in the end. Great. You really saved my skin. You wouldn't have needed saving if I weren't so clueless. Here. Keep it somewhere safe. Don't lose it like I did. Thank you. I'll make sure I don't lose it. Alright, weren't you in a hurry just now? What happened? Oh, right. I almost forgot. On the way here, I heard the humans talking about a new vaccine from Miente. Turns out they developed a miracle vaccine that works against all types of influenza. That's all? If I remember correctly, aren't the symptoms of your disease similar to influenza? Doesn't matter though. After all, you won't just randomly let humans fall ill. Maybe the vaccine will be able to reduce the fear and hatred humans have towards Tsuchigumo. That stuff doesn't really concern me. How would it not concern you? If you can go to the service whenever you feel like it, you'll be able to choose your hobbies more freely, construction or otherwise. Staying in the old world is also my choice. Perhaps you've misunderstood something. I avoid the surface not out of kindness, but simply because that's what I choose to do. The things I choose is what I think suits me the best. Is that so? Mm-hmm. In truth, if I wanted to, I could go to the surface whenever I want. I occasionally go in the middle of the night because daytime is boring. Nighttime is so much more interesting. I see. So I was just looking into it too much. I appreciate you worrying about me. I know the fact that I'm misunderstood by the surface has been weighing heavily on your mind. But that really doesn't bother me at all. Actually, that's not the only reason. Is there another reason you're bothered by me not being able to go to the surface? Well, it's actually something a bit more personal. In the future, I'll be having a big concert on the surface. I put my heart and soul into it. It's something I've been working towards for a long time. Her friendship level is higher than Byakuran's? That's... Who's friendlier? Who's friendlier? Yokai Jesus or an umbrella? I really want to invite you to witness my dreams come true. That's awesome! I'll be there. Really? Really? Mystia herself invited me after all. That's wonderful. I hope my concert can let you experience the surface's charms. I'll look forward to it. Although the underworld has its charms as well. Have you experienced them? Yep, the underworld and the surface are like two different worlds. I'm very interested in it. The underworld even has a lot of ingredients the surface doesn't. If I only had more time, I'd be able to empty the entire underworld. How greedy. But, although I can't let you empty the underworld, I can still give my good friend a hand. What does that mean? Since you don't have enough time, how about I help you gather ingredients here? Consider it a thanks for inviting me to your concert. Really? Wouldn't that be too hard on you? No one knows the underworld's resources better than a Tsuchigumo. Leave it to me. Thank you, Miss Yamame. You're definitely an angel. I'm not an angel. I'm a Tsuchigumo. Tsuchigumo are the best. Dislikes greasy and dislikes hot. Miss Yamame, can I trouble you with the gathering of today's ingredients? Sure you can. Shall I empty the underworld then? No, you don't have to go that far. Just kidding. Anyway, I will do my best to help you gather ingredients. Thank you so much. How close am I to Parses? Like right there. As usual, Hina, Kamachi, Yoshika. Let's invite Parse. Okay, we'll invite Parse and then... Oh, right. Not Parse. Yamame's. I can invite one more person. Let's see if Kokasa wants to come. Suika, Cherno, Alice, Momiji, Rin, Tohiko, and Yamame. Mystia, I'm here to hand in my assignment. I didn't empty the underworld, but I did gather a lot of ingredients. Take a look. Whoa, you really did gather quite a lot. Many thanks. I also like her being in the cemetery as canon. Hanging out in the cemetery, baby. 14 Sakata slugs, 6 lemons, 2 Bingdi lotus, 2 salmons, 6 Ibariko porks, and 10 Wagyu beefs. Ooh, Yamame. That's a power. Rather because it's easier to surprise people there. Kind of morbid, but also fitting. Can't deny it makes sense. Bamboo Forest of the Lost. Hopefully Parse shows up. Not I'll have to haul my ass back to the underworld. Oh, Kaguya actually showed up! Sake, and then I think... Let me check Kaguya's list and see what that could be. I think that's wonderful. Oh, Lunar Dango. Hopefully that works. Of course, this... Once it's actually her home place, she shows up basically instantly, huh? I see you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Feeding time, Yoshika! Reality is harder to reach. I think I might have gotten the wrong. It might be legendary, not wonderful. A sweet drink. So let me hit on legendary as well, and then actually wait, yeah, okay, then I'll just go with the Bingdi Lotus then. That should work just fine. Oh wait, whoopsies. I could've just grabbed the one from the reserve. Oh well, that's fine. More time to play the video game. Sake. Oh, Kogasa's here. And then I need her to try the Sichuan boiled fish. I definitely missed it. I don't know why I bothered looking like this when I'm terrible at finding things. Let me just put Chinese. That'll work. There we go. Trout and chili in the bowl. Shilchu. Food that surprises you is pretty interesting, isn't it? So that's peculiar drinks, and she wants fruity drink. Really? She was on one of the CDs? That's cool. I think this could work then. The Kabuto steam cake. Oh hey, she likes aura bursting stuff. Cool. I'm back! Are you shaking in fear? Alright, do it again. And a fruity drink still. Marisa. Kogasa's smile is so cute. Mid-alcohol. Photogenic. Is this already photogenic? Oh, this is the grill. Yeah, there's already photogenic, okay. Japanese. She is very cute. I understand. Oh, she ran out of money on Neo. It's okay though, we got her relationship to full, so next time we talk to her, we'll be able to continue. Let me see, is Yoshika still hungry? Would you like some more nummies? Yeah. Oh, hi, Parse. Absolutely, I would. Even the cheapest of jump scares is super effective on me. I won't deny that. I can't deny that. You all witnessed it firsthand exactly what that looks like. God, everyone with... Oh my god, this is what it looks like when Parse's spell card goes off with Marissa. Oh my goodness. It's as horrifying as I imagined it would be. Suddenly everyone's loaded. This is the capitalist society, the future, that people, that the future wants. I completely fucked on my joke. God damn it. Fuck it. Damn you, Marissa! Every time she gets close to like halfway past her budget, she just leaves. Is Yoshika still hungry? Hehe. Alright, finally she's done. It's incredible just like witnessing firsthand how fast she runs when she's fully juiced up on dark matter. Breaking news. Pharmacy develops a new miracle vaccine. Horai Pharmacy, which is highly regarded in the human village, has launched a new vaccine said to be able to prevent many kinds of illnesses, even those caused by Tsuchigumo. Our newspaper remains skeptical of these absurd claims, proposed following developments, and Sakia wants our help. Alright, let's just scroll to a mansion then. Hi, Sakuya. Vegetables. Nine Full Moons Eve. Hell yeah. I gotta make up for all the ones I've been shoving down Marisa's throat. I got another one. There you go, Rainbow. How many do I have at this point? 12. Only full. Kaguya? Miss Kaguya, you look busy recently. Because the Lunar Capital Expo is about to open soon. Lunar Capital Expo? What? Didn't you attend last year's expo? Huh? There was one last year as well? Of course. People gave wonderful reviews to the event. That's why we decided to make it an annual thing. Ugh! I missed something super exciting? But may I ask what exactly it is? Lunar Capital Expo is an expo with a theme that one can learn everything about the Lunar Capital. What is an expo? How about you stop wandering around all day and actually read some books for once? To simplify, it's an exhibition that showcases some of the moon's technology, history, and culture. I don't fully get it, but it sounds impressive. A bird brain might never fully comprehend the advancement in the lunar capital's culture and technology. Don't jump to conclusions. Lunar culture? I am actually very curious. Oh? Especially lunar food culture. Ah. If you want to know more about lunar food culture, we actually will shoot a lunar dish at this year's expo. Huh? What's it like? It's not like I can't tell you about it. Look, we happen to be short on hands right now. If you would like to help, then I'll share the recipe with you. How does that sound? Of course I'm willing to help. What do you need? How about you go ahead and cook something for the staff rabbits? On it! Miss Moko, what do you think of my Sichuan boiled fish? I made the recipe especially for you. You have to tell me your honest opinion. Not bad at all. I can actually feel something now. Right, to tell you the truth, I was actually shocked you finished it. For most people, it is a very hardcore dish. Maybe only a masochist would try it. However, for me, I freaking love that explosive feeling. Oh, that's great. I wasn't holding back at all. Glad you loved it. Miss Moko, I heard a legend about the bamboo forest. There are a lot of legends around here. You have to be more specific. Right, I heard there's an organization here, composed entirely of humans aiming to expel yokai. Not only can they move silently, they can use yokai magic as well. That's very impressive. And this organization takes requests to exterminate yokai. Humans nowadays can achieve that much. But they didn't even contact me. Was I too weak for them? Damn. About that. There's something more. Ms. Moko, I also heard that you were actually a secret descendant of this organization. Huh? You can't just wait till the last second to tell her that. The white hare of Inaba. In that story, wasn't there a white hare who lied to a crocodile and got its skin peeled off as punishment? Don't just say something that scary out of the blue. I was thinking of you when I first heard that story. You're kind of like the hare in that one. Now it's already completely different. I know. I mean, it is an ancient story after all. Doesn't matter how long you live, you still... Wait a second. Already? You what? 5 immortal turkeys. Of course, Kaguya would. Of course you would, Kaguya. Okay, fine. Where are the darn turkeys? I will talk to Kogasa. Yeah, don't worry. Miss Kaguya, the food you wanted earlier is all done. Thank you. Usually Raisin handles these kind of chores. However, she needs to pound rice cakes at the expo and is too busy to handle additional tasks. Isn't it the same regardless of who's pounding rice cakes? Can't some other rabbits cover her? Of course not. This is a special event named Lunar Rabbits Making Rice Cakes. The event is no longer special if we have non-lunar rabbits. But Miss Raisin is the only moon rabbit here, right? Do you really want Miss Raisin making rice cakes for a whole month? Are you calling my plans flawed? Here, lunar recipe I promised you earlier. Thank you! You are welcome. But since you now know our secret recipe, I'll have to leave all future lunar cooking, capital Expo cooking to you. Lunar lover biscuits. Now let's head over to Miyarden Temple. Kogasa! Kogasa, it's me! Whoa! That was close! Why are you holding a demon-sealing sword? And demon-sealing needles? I forged all these, and these bells and mirrors too. When I get serious, I can forge the items of the most superb quality. Human smithies have nothing on my level. To think you had such a skill. Starting to see me in a different light? I'm a Tsukumogami of all trades. What else do you do? Besides blacksmithing, I also babysit human children, among other things. Huh? A babysitter? Can you really? I heard that in the outside world, babysitters fly through the sky using an umbrella. Doesn't that suit me very well? The only similarity is the umbrella, right? By the way, blacksmith or babysitter, why do you want to work so many jobs? Well, I was thinking, if no one wants to use me as an umbrella, I'll go and be useful too for humans myself. I only know how to scare people though. But if I think predicting what humans want and then taking the initiative and assisting them should be the attitude of all new Tsukumogami. Wow, that's a really remarkable idea. It's nothing. I never thought you were this mature. I'm sure you get a lot of orders from humans. What's wrong? My orders are at a grand total of 0. Huh? Why? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Am I really that useless? No, you're not. Aren't you really good at your job? No one needs my help. No one will place an order with me. So you're one of those people. What point is there in living anymore? How about I place an order? Is that okay? Sure, what do you need? What an amazing recovery. Order all you want. I can't do everything, but I'll do my best to learn whatever you order. So, are you pessimistic or hardworking? Let's see. Speaking of, I recall Miaran Temple celebrates Parinirvana Day every year. On the stalls, there will always be this long dango thing. She's really good at being cute. You mean Yashoma Dango? Yashoma Dango. That's why the Shrine Maidens come to Miaran Temple, to sell Yashoma Dango. I think it's done the same way as the outside world sold its hotcakes. Why would a Shrine Maiden sell dango at a temple? Never mind that. The outside world's dango. Do you remember what that dango looked like exactly? I think you used a variety of colored dango to... You can't remember? No, I definitely can. Right? I'll probably remember if I could taste various kinds of dango. No problem. Wait a bit. I'll get you some. Oh, thank goodness for Saron and Ringo. Yes. It's coming back to me. The dango in question is like a longer version of this one. Oh, when you cut it, it reveals a pattern. A dango with patterns. I got it. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful idea. Oh, really? I help with something? You are a great help. When I finish making it, make sure you come to try it out. Awesome! I'll be there! Before I invite her. That one Ringo tweet. Miss Parse, don't you think there's been more yokai visiting the underworld recently? As the competition approaches, more and more people like you are coming to see the fuss. What's more, each and every one of them makes me so jealous! You can immediately be jealous of someone you've just met? Of course, there are plenty of reasons to be jealous. But the Underworld's yokai are all said to be despised. How could they make you jealous? Though they're despised by the surface, they each have their own talents. For example, Tsuchigumo can spread disease, but thanks to that, the blowhole they reside in deters people from entering. Additionally, they're also valued for being experts in architecture. That makes me so jealous! Wow, Tsuchigumo are really amazing. And those pesky Oni! I'm so jealous of their strength and how they live every day doing as they please. There sure are lots of reasons to be jealous. And that Satori in the Palace of the Earth Spirits, even though her ability is the most despised, she's so gentle with animals and gains so much of their love. So jealous! No, that is something ordinary people wouldn't understand. There's no such thing as a useless person in the world. If there were, wouldn't that make them unique? Being special makes me even more jealous. What's so funny? Everyone says that Miss Parsley is jealous, but deep down, you really look up to everyone, don't you? Why should I look up to them? All I have is jealousy. If you say so, you, who's always jealous of everyone, is also really gentle. What are you talking about? Because you're good at finding what others do best. What's so great about that? I'm jealous because everyone else has something special. I think that's amazing. Being able to notice what's good about others is what makes you special. I don't care. A bridge connects one end to the other, and often symbolizing a path from one life to another. Therefore, there's also a saying on the surface that the bridge is the final destination of the soul. I didn't really understand it before, but now I think I kinda get it. The poor souls who have to cross this bridge can at least get some recognition in the end. Even if they've been abandoned by the world, they must feel relieved, right? The road after death is not an easy one to walk. If you lose your mind, you will lose yourself. That kind of faith is necessary for the dead to continue walking on with resolve. I see! I'm glad that Miss Parse is the person who guards the gap between the surface and the underworld. You've really treated me well all this while. If you visit the surface in the future, make sure to pay me a visit as well. For the despised like us, nothing good will happen if we visit the surface. That's not true. Here, please take this. This is a concert ticket. Well, it's not ready yet. I believe there'll come a day when it will be. No matter when, I'll reserve the best VIP seat for you. I'll definitely make you happy, even on the surface. I'm so jealous. That bliss. That magnificence. You! Take this unlucky straw effigy back with you. Is this the rumored straw effigy that can repel bad luck? So you know about it. Although it looks scary, it actually protects its holder at all times. This kind of indirect gentleness is really similar to you. Well, thank you for the gift. I'll definitely cherish it. This smile really makes me jealous. This is also for you. This is a letter of recommendation for the Bizarre Cooking Challenge? So that I may always be jealous, that smile of yours must absolutely never fade. Right. I'll do my best. Wow, there's a lot of things I didn't find out about Parse. It's been a while since I came to the underworld. Now I finally collected 6 letters of recommendation. Picked up a lot of the underworld's dishes, and I've learned a lot about the people living here. It's about time I step up to the challenge of the Bizarre Cooking Competition, right? I'm sure I can do it. Speaking of which, how do I participate anyway? I think Orin is in charge of this? I'll ask her about it. Before I forget, first let's head back home so we can activate the straw effigy. It looks sinister and scary, but it also protects its bearer, shielding them from misfortune. Using it to decorate your store will allow you to sustain 1 combo-ending mistake. Alright, cool. Doesn't hurt to have that. Anyways. Kogasa! Kogasa, 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 go, 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 go. You. Back to the bamboo forest of the lost. Single piano key. God, there's so many buffs on the right-hand side of the screen now. Bitter drink. It's time, Yoshika. Time to consume. Fruity drink. Oh my god, look at her power up! Oh my god! Look at her go! Look at her go! Imagine if this game allowed you to, like, assign one character to multiple tasks. So I could assign Yoshika to be both the waitress and the barmaid. She would go crazy. I kind of wish I could do that. That sounds really funny. Hi, Kagero. So rice powder meat, which is bamboo, dew, and Iberico pork in the steamer. Bamboo. Meat Mount Delicacy steamer. Home cooking. Refreshing. Fucking giant popsicle. Oh, whoops. I clicked out of the... Giant popsicle. Why not? Hi, Kaguya. Yashoma Dongo. No. Lunar Lover Biscuits. Butter, flour, egg, and lunar herb. Butter, flour, lunar herb, and egg. Modern drink. Beef. What was the thing I put alongside it? Refreshing, right? So that's legendary. Cultural heritage. Refreshing. Sake. Japanese. modern drink. We got so much time from Kaguya's spell cards. Damn. So, uh, 5 more days until Xenoblade X comes out. Or Definitive Edition, rather. I am super excited for that. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that comes out in like the middle of my, that comes out in the middle of my, what is it? Of my spring break, so... Oh boy. Any questions? So, I know, like... So, like, obviously, we're gonna get more information on the Switch 2 with, like, the next Direct that they promised. I don't remember the exact date. Any thoughts on that? Any, like... You know what? Actually, any pipe dreams? Any, like, pipe dream announcements for the Switch 2? Like, things you know will almost certainly never happen, but... Well, you certainly want to believe it could. An example for me would be, like, anything Dragalia related for the, Switch 2. A new Mario game, Winky Face. Oh. Shit, man, those pipes go crazy. Oh, definitely won't be a launch announcement. I suppose it would be a bit out there to ask for, like, the entire Switch 2 lifespan. I think that's definitely, like, a bit too much to think about. In terms of launch stuff, yeah. Although that makes me wonder, like... Right? Like... Are there gonna be any, like, wholly unique things for the Switch 2 launch? It's like, they have always tried that. Like, every Nintendo console has had some unique thing or unique experience as part of its launch titles. Even if it wasn't good, like with the Wii U's launch titles, they still tried. I mean, yeah, like, I want to say, like, yeah, 1-2 Switch was a failure, so they aren't going to try it again, but at the same time, the Wii U's launch titles were also a failure, and then they still tried it again with 1-2 Switch, so... Will they ever learn their lesson? Fuck if I know. That's true. Grand Blue is like the easiest place for them to make something Dragalia related. Calm everyone. I guess we'll just have to see, right? I mean, that's just how it always is, you know? You just gotta be like, yeah, well... Right. It seems that Lunar Lover Biscuits showed up on the menu in Izakaya earlier. Is that not allowed? Well, I kinda understand. It is from the moon, after all. Sorry, I got carried away. I won't sell this dish in my Izakaya anymore. That's not a problem at all. You don't need to worry about that. Thank you so much. Right, what other interesting cuisines do you have on the moon? There's something interesting. The lunar capital is a very bleak place, after all. Consuming food is a lowly desire that is frowned upon by Lunarians. Huh? Then what about these biscuits? I heard there's a brand of biscuit that is pretty popular in the outside world, so we want to do something similar. Are you just lying to the customers? But we are Lunarians, right? The cuisine made by us, of course, should be considered as lunar cuisine. But you made me make them. Well, I authorized you, so the branding is authentic. Good morning, Miss Kaguya. What happened to you? Water. One sec, here. Don't drink too fast. Finally back to life. What in the world happened? I got curious about what new drugs Aaron was developing, so I swallowed a pill. Turns out it was actually poison. You got way too curious. I feel like I lost 50 years of my life just like that. Good children shouldn't do what I just did. Please don't do it, even if you have an infinite lifespan. Kaguya be like, yummy poison. Hello, Miss Moko. Why are you wandering in the bamboo forest again? I heard that someone built a miniature birdhouse somewhere in the bamboo forest. I'm still a bird yokai after all, so I kinda wanted to check it out. Stop messing around. With a body like yours, how could you ever call yourself a bird? It too, Moko? Just kidding. How could you? I trusted you. As expected of the master, your rice powder meat is on a whole nother level of deliciousness. It's not that great. Despite all my notes and hours of practice, it tastes just doesn't compare to yours. Controlling the flame is a skill that takes time and experience. Just practice more and you'll make dishes just as delicious. Thanks for the encouragement. I think cooking is very interesting, although I have used up all my Iberico pork. There's a merchant who sells leftovers near the shrine. You can find Iberico pork there occasionally there. It's very cheap. It's fine. I'll just hunt a couple more in the mountains later. Going straight to hunting them. Right, I almost forgot you're a wolf. Have you played werewolves? You're the only wolf here. No, you misunderstand. It's the name of a new game designed by the owner of Corindo, based on a game from the outside world. From the outside world? The rules go like this. Players gather in a circle, then they decide who's going to pretend to be the humans. Players must discuss with each other to deduce who the humans are. Players assumed to be human are eaten by the rest of the players. It's a game packed with tons of action and fun. The one downside is that playing it tends to make you hungry. That sounds like fun. Let me join the next time you play. Among Us! Anyways. Oh, cutscene. Ow! Kisume, are you okay? Oh, Mystia, are you guys alright? Oh, I'm fine. No, I blew it again! This girl is a Surubei Otoshi, right? A kind of yokai that drops down into passing humans at night. I haven't seen one in a while. Yeah, she is a Surubei Otoshi. She needs to work on her technique. That bump probably hurt her more than it hurt me. Why are you hiding? I promised not to make fun of you. Come on, it was just a harmless prank. You're already hiding in a bucket. No need to be so embarrassed that you need to hide behind another person. You're the Surubei Otoshi, you know. Kisume is a huge introvert. It's my first time seeing one this shy. It's why she never gets the timing right. She almost never interacts with other living beings. So whenever she drops down on her head, usually gains a new injury. Really? That's hilarious! I'm really worried about her. Life has always been hard for us to despise yokai. Without a skill to depend on, her existence will wane even further. If that continues, she might even disappear. Is that serious? I'm so sorry, I didn't think... No, maybe running into you was a stroke of luck. Huh? If we could have her train at your Izakaya... How might Izakaya be able to train a Surubei Otoshi? I mean, it's not like I don't welcome you, it's just that when you say train, doesn't that mean dropping down on unsuspecting people? I won't have any customers left. Well, that is true, but it's not like she'd scare away your customer whenever she feel like it. What kind of training would it be if she doesn't scare the customers? There are times when undesired guests enter your Izakaya, right? As the owner, kicking out customers wouldn't be good for your image, even if it is someone you hate. Why not delegate that kind of dirty work to us despised yokai? You mean, under normal circumstances, she'll help you in the back of the kitchen. What's your favorite type of animal? People like mouse? Rats and birds. Rat characters and bird characters are my favorite. And whenever something you'd rather not do personally crops up, just leave it to her. She just so happens to need fear as well. Isn't this a win-win situation? Is this really appropriate, though? Just think of it as lending her a hand. Well... Alright, in today's world, we lesser yokai have to stick together. Come to my Izakaya from now on. That's great! You have somewhere to go now, Kasume. Yes? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Did you say something? Thank you. This is already huge progress. Seems like we made the right decision. Please be patient with her when you have to use her for something. You act like she's her own child. Understood. I'll take good care of her. Thanks. Kisume is now a partner. Let's see what the partner thing is. A classic yokai who dropped down and bumped into my head while I was walking at night. An introvert. She loves hiding in narrow spaces, so she's always in her bucket. I guess it makes her feel safer? She doesn't like to talk, but she's definitely doing her best. Revenue paid, 5%, medium. Surubei Otoshi apparition. No negative effects when kicking out normal guests, but they will not pay. I think normally kicking out guests will lower the mood and like break your combo, I think. But if you have her as a partner, neither of those things will happen. I think she's specific. Kisume is cute. I think her role is specifically in like specific strats when you're trying to like say aim for the most spell cards obtained, so you can kick out normal guests to make room for the rare guests to show up. But as usual, new partner. Flinging her. Even though I don't think I'll use her, we might as well see what her dialogue is in CG. So we'll get everyone normally. Yep. Mystia, Hina. If it's just by myself, I can do it. Whoa, it really is just me. Awesome. Little bucket row, row, row. Today, I'm captain of the ship. The Hina one. Bucket. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. My ship makes me captain. You take the shore party, I'll stay with my ship. La la la, full speed ahead. Let's go again. Thanks. I'll work twice as hard to repay you. It's because we already seen it before, but next time I'll be sure to reread it. Yes, Yoshika did indeed drink the water. Alright, the bizarre cooking competition. Orin, I finally managed to collect 6 letters of recommendation for the competition. Is there still time for me to enter? Oh, let's see. Not bad. That is indeed 6 letters. You made it at the last second. Thank goodness you didn't forget about them. And here I was thinking that your bird brain had forgotten and I have to look for you on the surface. Of course not. It's the reason why I came to the underworld in the first place. Even bird brains have things they can't forget. Alright, we've confirmed your entry. The competition is about to start soon. Come and see me when you're ready. Alright, let's do it. Loading, I'm ready to go. Please take me to the Bizarre King competition. I can't wait. The competition isn't for the faint of heart. Are you sure you're ready? Yes. Now that we've enjoyed the culinary crafts of many chefs, the dust has finally settled on our last contestant to enter the finals. I proudly present the last one, running an ordinary Izakaya yokai trail, do whatever it takes to pinch every penny possible. The black-hearted yokai proprietress, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Wow, a new face! Good job, black-hearted proprietress! She's clear from the surface, yet her Izakaya is as ruthless as any shop in the underworld. Black-hearted? How did I leave that sort of impression on my customers? We'll be watching you dominate former hell with your iron fist! The residents of the underworld are rather wild. That's right, wild and savage, conquest and bloodshed, that's the way of former hell. And here, from her culinary throne on the surface, we have a woman born to dominate. Will she be able to remain undefeated in the unbridled and bizarre land above the blazing fires of hell? Is there anyone who can face her head on? In this hell, where the strong eat the weak, everyone standing here were born to dominate. And I'm looking forward to a great performance from you all. Orin is really used to this kind of situation. I'll need to channel my inner savage energy too. Remember, I'm not the Izakaya owner who greets customers with a smile. I'm the yokai of darkness that strikes fear in the hearts of humans. Ooh, I can feel the tension in the air. And now, please welcome the most bizarre yokai judge of former hell. Please cheer for Miss Koishi. Koishi? She's finally here! The ultimate bizarre yokai is here! Miss Koishi, I love you! Koishi, I love you! I'm having so much fun with you! Hello, everyone! I'm the bizarre yokai no one doesn't like and no one doesn't love. Koishi. Who will it be today? Who wants to volunteer as decoration for the entrance of the Palace of the Earth Spirits? Will it be you? Or one of our contestants today? Me! Pick me! Miss Koishi, look at me! She's that yokai I thought I saw before. I can feel everyone's enthusiasm. That's right, former Hell's very own bizarre idol, Miss Komeiji Koishi. Unperceivable actions, unperceivable emotions, unperceivable words and expressions. Even her thoughts are impossible to perceive. In the face of this free-spirited yokai, which of our contestants will be the one to claim victory? That's for me to decide. Right? She winked at me. Is that supposed to mean something? Today, I'm the judge for the Bizarre Cooking Competition, and a contestant at the same time. But not just any weak little chicken is allowed to cook for me. To stand in my presence, something like a trial by fire isn't a problem, right? That's right! Only by passing many tests will we be able to stand face to face with Miss Koishi. So let's get to the rules. In the finals, the contestants are tasked with demonstrating their individual cooking ability. To that end, each finalist will be tackling a challenge in their very own kitchen. The challenge is split into 3 themes. Once a theme is completed, the next one starts immediately, an Iron Man Chef Marathon. Trash that can't even survive a culinary marathon should stay far away from my judge's table. Yeah! Trash should just forfeit. We want to see Miss Koishi. Everyone in the audience can join in the fun and rate the food and service. The contestant with the highest score at the end will be the winner of the competition. Second place doesn't mean a thing. Only one person will emerge victorious in this competition. Something about success being built upon 10,000 bleaching bones. Even if it is by 1 point, the winner's the winner, and the rest are all losers. I love losers. They look really nice as home decorations. As expected, former Hell's cooking competitions are the best. Yeah, can't wait! The previous chef looked strong, but the black-hearted proprietress is pretty cool too. Is it too late to change that nickname? The first game that's about to begin is the Mystery Cooking Competition. Guests from the streets of former Hell and Palace of the Earth Spirit can participate, but I'll use a little trick to close their minds. So, you won't be able to see their orders. Asking is also pointless. That's right. Can you satisfy your guests without them saying anything? Can you score points from them? Only a satisfied rating will net you points. Anything lower just proves you're a mediocre chef. That sounds really difficult. I've also adjusted some of the more special kitchenware. They're useless in this competition. Kitchenware that ignores customer desires or make you order something you clearly don't want. All of them. Useless, prohibited, not allowed. My trump card's been sealed? Although, I have already memorized the preferences of every customer. Oh, it's just going back to basics. Okay, no problem. The goal is 20 satisfied contestants. On your mark. The competition starts now. Right. Get together. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can nab some of the peculiar ones. Because notebook, album, normal guess. So let's go for a mix of meat and peculiar then. Alright. I guess fresh too actually wouldn't hurt either. Teishin Shiri Kodama. What's the last one I should put? Maybe something raw? Actually, no. Kabuto steamed cake will work. Alright, let's not bot. So basically, we shouldn't. So basically, we're not taking the Night Sparrow grills. We'll take the Ebony grill. Stardust Boom, and then. Fuck it, bunny. Bunny spawner. Heart's hidden item. Yeah, completely. Alright. Let's see. Tsuchigumos. Let's try. Mid-alcohol that's chillable. So Sparrow Sake might work. Number 2 is a Hell Raven. Meat, home cooking, bound delicacy, sea delicacy. Mid-alcohol that's heatable. Drying. So that's also Sparrow Sake. Oh dear. Alright. You. Alright. Yokai Rabbit. Signature, fruity, refreshing, home cooking, salty, fresh, sweet. Fresh? Salty, fresh, home cooking, signature. I wonder if extra ingredients work with these ones. Hone Ona. Low alcohol, that's heatable. It's okay, so Zune beer for number 4. Alright, just calm down. Alright, don't panic. Let's just work on it one at a time. Vegetarian, mild, raw, peculiar. So, fresh, sour. Okay, hyper mode. This is going to be important, because this hyper mode will let me be much faster about... Okay, I think Yokai Rabbit, Hone Ona, Tsuchigumo, mid-chillable liquor, Umeshu, Yokai Rabbits, no alcohol, so that's simple enough. Tsuchigumo. Chillable liquor. Right, Umeshu. Yokai Rabbit. Yokai Rabbit still. Signature. No, and so I got one for the Hane Ona and then the yokai rabbits. But tell me they also like this. Okay. Tsuchigumo. Hell Ravens. Hell Ravens. Meat home cooking. Tsuchigumos. Yokai Fox. Neat. No. Hone Ona. Tsuchigumo, Tsuchigumo. I have to concentrate. Not good at memory, so I have to like double check all the time. Flower seaweed octopus. Hone Ona. Okay, rabbit. Okay, fox. Luckily, I have the habit of taking notes on each customer. I never thought all that information I gathered would come in handy here of all places. Whoa! The battle is at full swing. Just watching it gets my blood boiling. Although some cooks have already dropped the ball and been eliminated, Just like that, they're lifted up without mercy and thrown out in one fell swoop. So, if I lost, would I also be... Let's get right to our second theme, the bizarre seasoning competition. Seasoning? In this round, we invite the strongest people from the surface. They're eager to eat some top-notch food for free and will cycle through your restaurants in this round. As for you all, in addition to making dishes that meet their standards, we'll also give you a seasoning requirement every 30 seconds. The required seasoning must be added into the orders, otherwise no points will be awarded. Hey, it's me again. Adding on to that, I'll also use a little bit of my powers this time. It slightly amplifies the darkness in the depths of the guest's consciousness, which means, if you forget to add ingredients or if the dish fails to satisfy them by even a teeny tiny bit, they'll beat you up with a spell card. What? Why? I just love seeing Miss Koishi work. Alright, the goal is to get 10 points. Now on your mark, go. I've got to step it up. What do you mean they're gonna beat my ass? Unconscious seasoning attack is changed to raw. Hi, Rumia. Okay. Hi, Tenchi. Okay. So basically, you have to get a perfect rating, otherwise they'll ass blast you with a spell card. Okay. Well, at least this should be a bit easier for me. Alright, filling meat. Luckily, Rumia already likes raw, so I can just go with what I already do. So let's look. Signature. Peculiar. Actually... do I have any signature dishes that aren't good with alcohol? That works. Filling meat raw peculiar. So filling meat raw peculiar with the lamprey. Filling meat raw peculiar. Luckily, I know for you, Tenchi, as well. Soda. Okay, thank goodness they don't force you to. Okay, that's fine. Here you go, Rumio. Fresh fruits. Does your Izakaya even carry them? Doesn't Tenchi dislike raw? No, she doesn't actually. Weird, interesting. So I can just throw in raw. Cocktail. Easy. Oh. Oh, the tag changed at the last second. Are you kidding me? Thanks, Tenchi. Oh my god, that's so ass. The tag changed at the last second. So I technically didn't did it. Alright, whatever. Small portion. Fruity drink. Wait, I forgot the peculiar attack. Damn it. Wait, that's fine. Come on. Hey, they made me do it! God damn it! Oh my god. Just give me this. Yeah. I might as well wait then. Okay. I might as well get their drinks out first. Their drinks will not change. That's not going to be a big deal. No alcohol, that's fine. Greasy, huh? Okay. It's literally just pork and onion for this motherfucker. But it also needs to be greasy, so I'm throwing in butter too. More savory food than me. So... Can this steak greasy? It can. That's fine then. Mild foods, huh? Scholar's Ginkyo, pork bowl. Ow! Alright, whatever. Fuck you mean they've been falsified? Damn. Wait, am I being gaslit? Is that what's happening? Oh my god. And then Chen shows up and she actually likes greasy food, but at least I got Parse. Parse also likes greasy food. Or at the very least, she doesn't mind it. Okay, Aki wants a soup, Chen wants greasy, but what's the next tag gonna be? Fungus. Chen just likes vegetarian stuff, and Akio... I know what Akio likes. I know it's a... okay. So, I suppose... soup, sweet, mild... premium. So, something like... soup, sweet... it's already mild. Just throw in fungus, which will also make it premium at least, so that's good. Chen. Soup. Okay, so... sweet, aquatic, grilled. Grilled is gonna be the hard one, so... grilled... Hi Oz, welcome to the stream. Greasy... grilled. I can't believe I'm being gaslit right now. Like, that's what they're doing to me. Also, when the hell did Renosuke dislike greasy stuff? I guess he's a rare guest, so I never built up a relationship for him to tell me that, but like, what the fuck? You piece of shit! Where the hell is grilled? Why can't I find it? There it is! Why is it at the bottom? Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. It's just like vegetarian, peculiar, and hot. Boar meat, venison, onion. And then greasy filled, make it sweet, and then throw in a fungus. Luckily, it's not vegetarian, so... and luckily, I can throw this right away because because I'm friends with Fudo, which means... chillable drink, and then won't say no to abnormal food. Is there a peculiar grilled food I can use? No? Okay. Wriggle, sweet, peculiar, meat, and raw. I'll have to add those myself. Alright, fine. I want something with fewer ingredients on it. So like trout and pork. Add in peculiar, raw, sweet, and fungus. So, peculiar, raw, sweet. Actually, I don't have enough room. I think I can... okay, I can safely put away one of these at least. Probably put away raw, and then add in a fungus. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys not fucking me over. Alright. You don't know how happy that makes me. Okay. Do the same thing with Wriggle. Actually, no. Or do the same thing with Chen. That's what I was thinking. This should work, though. Sweet things puts everyone in a happy mood, chillable. See? See, I told you it can work. Okay. For you, Cherno, you have a lot of things you don't like. You're sweet, photogenic. Okay, Peach, Ice Cube, and Dew. Peach, Ice Cube, Dew, I guess. Thanks for the signed washi, Akio. Okay. Well enough. Take this, make it sweet, and then throw in a fungus. Dry drink. No alcohol, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for Reimu to... I know exactly what I can give her, but I need to know what the new tag is. It's gonna be... Greasy, okay. Does Reimu dislike greasy stuff? No, she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she shouldn't. I don't remember that being a thing she disliked. Seaweed, sweet, butter. No. Seaweed, sweet, butter. There, Reimu cheat code. And hopefully that'll cheat me out of this section of the game. Section of the competition. I told you! It works every time! She's so easy to read. And then... Can this be made greasy? It can. Uh-oh. I ran out of... I only need one more. Okay. Okay. I had the Hakurai barrier too from Reimu. You can't let me keep that? I managed to survive the second round as well. The next round is the final round. I take my cooking seriously every day. I could definitely do it. Uh-oh, a few more chefs have been kicked out of the competition. They got through the first round by luck, but in the end, they weren't up to the task and ran out of steam. However, those who are still standing here are without a doubt the real powerhouses of the cooking world. That's right, former hell is a world where the powerful can do whatever they want. Allow me to pay my respects. Might makes right. Now, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The exhilarating final round. In this round, our special judge, our most bizarre yokai of all time, Miss Koishi, will personally be your guest. I'm your next opponent, everyone. When it comes to games and celebrations, there's one vital ingredient. Riddles, right? Miss Koishi will hide her preferences and her familiars. Destroy them with your cooking and you'll get the information needed to solve the riddle. If you figure out what dish I need from the riddle, then make it for me. Just serve the right dish, and you'll be able to break the barrier created by Miss Koishi. Whether or not you can seize this opportunity is down to your speed. Feed her as much as you can and get as many points as possible. Don't keep me waiting too long. My familiars will be paying close attention to your most important items. As their patience decreases, they'll be hidden. Hidden? But I'll return it to you if you satisfy me. Don't worry. If your brain feels like mush, remember you can breathe, and you can pause by opening the menu at any time. Drink some water, or even take a bath. Take some time to calm down. You can come back any time without losing any progress. Who is she speaking to? It's making no sense. That's the charm of bizarre yokai. Their only rule is that they have no rules. Get ready, because they're gonna make you suffer, and the audience thrives on your torment. Oh my god. They're the Twitch chat. Jesus Christ. Everyone, are you ready? Let's go! Miss Koishi's gonna put on a good show for us! This is the best part of the Bizarre Cooking Competition! Can I really? The Bizarre Cooking Competition's final challenge! Seize victory from the unknown and the bizarre! Alright, the goal is to defeat the bizarre idol Koishi. Your time starts now! This entire competition is just a gaslight! That's just how it's been, huh? That's just... Oh dear. in the end, this doesn't really matter, besides just setting up whatever things you want, huh? Greasy. Oh my god! The Koishis! Alright, I want hyper mode as fast as possible. Please. Give it to me. Oh, shit. Alright, hyper mode. Okay. Oh, God! Alright. This. Scarlet Wine. Moon Rocket. Oni Killer. Okay. That's real seafood miso soup. Okay, wait, hang on. Tonkatsu ramen, pork, egg, seaweed. Trout, salmon. Tofu, egg. How the hell did you make tonkatsu ramen again? Egg, what also has to seaweed, that's what it was. Salmon. Butter? Wait, why am I doing this when I can look it up? It's a Western food, though. Salmon steak. Salmon and bamboo shoot. I really haven't used some of these recipes in a long time. Oh, mochi. That was simple. Shoot, everything requires these three things. Okay. Oh, okay. That's easy. Pork. Trout. Bloody Remy. How do you make golden ribs? Oh, wait. Ginkgo nut. This demented remix of Koishi's theme sounds like it's laughing at me. God. Okay. How do you make golden ribs? That was, the recipe from Mei Ling. Ginkgo nut, radish, pork. Okay. I completely forgot about the stupid-ass bizarre cooking tag! Oh, I've been making these dishes as they were! Alright, it's fine. Alright. We'll just pick up the pace from here. Get the dishes that are already done. Alright. This I know how to make. Here. Here. Make it spicy. Steam egg and bamboo shoots. That's from... That was the one from Kagero. Steam egg bamboo shoots. I also need to remember how to make this. Flower, flower, egg, egg. Bamboo, egg, seaweed, and mushroom in the steamer. Alright. Back to drinks. This. Flour, flour, egg, egg on the frying pan. Okay. Trout? Honey, flour? Dew flour? Honey? Is this not the right fish? No, I'm pretty sure it is. I just didn't get the recipe right. Trout, flour, peach. That's what it was. Trout, flour, peach. A little bit of spice. Please stop talking about hanging me. That's Italian risotto. Which I could just look for with Western. I could just look for it with Western. Onion, mushroom, bamboo shoot, and butter. Onion, mushroom, bamboo shoot, butter. Spicy. So she wants a fruity drink. Okay, so wait. So first, I know she wants we know she wants a fruity drink. That's understandable. Now. Okay. She does not want something that's aquatic or legendary. She does want something that's premium. Strength boosting, Japanese and filling, giant tamagoyaki. Okay, so that has to be it. That's the only thing that fits all those criteria. Come on, Koishi. Hang on. I made all these mochi. Something here. Here. I just gotta keep giving her shit. Oh god. It's easy, it's quick and easy to make, and she likes it, so I guess it works. Okay, so I guess we prepare. Oh boy. Okay. Hi, welcome back, and welcome to the stream. We're in the climax of the bizarre cooking competition. Negroni, JD2, Fire Rats Row. Okay, let me wait for my thing to run out. Okay. Miso tofu. But it also has to be salty. Same thing here. Now remember you. Oh, nice. I imagine those can't be easy to make, so yeah, good job. Alright, we're back in hyper mode, baby. D10 Ichiryu. Okay. Gotta make this quick. Sour. Daimyo's Feast. Expensive. Pork beef pufferfish. Pork beef pufferfish. Then make it sour. And then a beef bowl. Or no, a pork bowl, my bad. Make it sour too. Okay. Alright, back to this again. Okay. So first, she wants a liquor drink. Any kind of liquor will do, I suppose. So, Imeshu will work just fine. While I do this, let me... Okay. So not small portion or a specialty dish. But it is filling, strength boosting. Sweet and Japanese. It's the same thing? Well, I did it again. Okay, I guess I just had to make sure it wasn't the same thing, but... alright. Alright. Here goes. %. We're almost there. The tag has changed to sweet. Okay. I don't want to run the risk of it potentially being something different. So, and I mean, the drink was different too, at the very least, so I know that can change. Alright, let's get the drinks in order first then. Alright. Full Moon's Eve, Affogato, Jade Dew Tea, and then a Cassia wine. Another jade dew tea. A fruity sour, and then a Godfather. Now, potato croquettes. Pork pink rice ball. How did you make a pink rice ball again? Not like that, obviously. Damn it, how did you? It was a dish from Reimu. Onion and trout. I wouldn't have guessed that. Make it sweet. I see fried tempura, and I also see the instant def. So that's easy. Is that the Cantonese char siu? It is. Pork and honey, so it's already sweet. And with meat tag, I can instantly throw it down too. So I can get it within this cycle. Now, the deep fried tofu is tofu from the here. Then there's the rainbow pork fried buns and then the salmon tempura. I just have to see what the last tag is. Fresh. Okay. Salmon tempura. Not salmon tempura, but tempura. I think this was a free recipe we got. I don't think this was associated with anyone. Oh wait. Mushroom and Iberico pork, but it's also on the frying pan. Everything's on the frying pan! Damn it! Okay. I just have to wait. Shrimp and flour. And then fresh. This is not fresh. Okay. I guess she didn't like it? Question mark? I guess for the next 8 seconds it's hidden. Alright, fine. Mushroom and pork. It might take too long to cook. I might as well just wait for the next rotation. Ina Shikacho. Similar thing here. Heh, fool. You think I don't know where stuff is in my own drink rack? Heh. Salty. Okay. Inashikacho. I don't think that's on the frying pan, is it? If I can find it, you know. Inashikacho. There. It's on the steamer. Boar, venison, and lunar herb. But I also have to make it salty. Stimulating drink. So, not spicy, not aura bursting. Doesn't cut down too much, but whatever. And then fresh, greasy. Salty and raw, right? which would make it the cheese omelet. Greasy, salty, and raw. Greasy, salty, and raw. Egg and cheese. Alright. Prepare the mochis. Watch answers for feeding frenzy. There we go. Huh? Did I do it? Finally! I made it! What kind of battle was that? I had no idea what to do at all. It really made me nervous. But without realizing it, I've gotten a lot more confident, and I feel right at home. Maybe it's instinct for those with yokai blood to be excited when forced with the bazaar. Wait, the other chefs, are there none left? The competition is over! What an upset! I didn't expect this at all. After 3 rounds of brutal challenges, only one person remains standing in their kitchen. I don't have to announce her name. Everyone, look over here. Woo! The black-hearted proprietress! That's right, the one who dominated the cooking scene on the surface, and as of this moment, the one who dominated former hell, the Izakaya owner, Mystia Lorelei. Whoa! Yeah, the black-hearted proprietress won. You proved yourself, the strongest chef. Is it really me? I can't believe it. Awesome! You're a weak little birdie, but when you cook, you're tough as nails. Even now my head is still spinning. The people of former hell never lie. A win's a win, and the strongest is the strongest. You deserve it, proprietress. Claim your prize! Claim your prize! Okay. Here, this is the reward for the champion. Forged by a famous craftsman of hell, it's a super cooking utensil befitting hell. It's also the pan which all chefs dream of. The pure hell. Whoa, that's a scary name. Here's the prize and here's the manual. Make good use of it. This is amazing. Am I really worthy of this? What are you saying? It'll only be 120% as effective in your hands. I trust you, Mystia. The black-hearted proprietress is the best. Oh, and be sure to visit the hot springs after receiving your prize. Huh? Everyone's been watching the event, so we prepared a special celebration for this moment. The award is just a formality. The real party starts there. Okay, I got it. I'll be there in a minute. Is everyone finally here? We're here. We're here. All their friends from Horror Hell should be with us. Yep. I didn't expect the Hachishime to come too. Huh? I can't. Miss Parse is also a very tender person. I don't care whether I'm a tender person. The livelier it is, the better. I'll have as much wine and meat as I want today. At the end of the competition, my workload has slowly returned to its usual amount. So Satori-sama can finally get some rest? I've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's been ages since Satori-sama helped brush my feathers. I know. And Orin too. So from tomorrow onwards, life will be back to normal in the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Wonderful, yeah? Are you all ready? Everyone, gather here quickly. Just squeeze yourself into frame around our heroine. Okay. Oku, you're taking up too much space. I don't have room to move. What should I do? Just come and stand under my wing. Won't that make you stand out even more? I've got it. Is everyone ready? Ready. All right, everyone. Say cheese. Cheese. Oh, this is cute. What a perfect way to finish things. This year's Booking Bazaar cooking competition has finally come to an end. Besides those fighting shows, it's interesting to have something more laid back once in a while. Laid back. Try saying that again after you've been on stage. That's right. Don't talk if you haven't participated. It's a shame it's already over, so there's no way I could participate. I'm so jealous. If everyone's feedback of the event is good, we'll discuss it with New Hell. Maybe it's possible to turn into a regular event. Satori-sama! You can think about it later. The food's getting cold. You just want to eat. Alright then, time to dig in. Hey, I had my eyes on that steak! Whoa, people can show up at a lot more places now, huh? And Koishi will now appear? Wait, that's kind of a threatening message. What do you mean Koishi will now appear? What will she do? Oh no, Koishi. I'm terrified. But yeah, that is DLC 2 storyline done. Having proven ourselves in the bizarre cooking competition, which, yeah. Good lord. I wonder though, if I had to grade him. She can do whatever she wants. Yeah, you can do the bizarre cooking competition however many times you want. Alright, well, we're back to the middle of the day. With that in mind, it's important for us to get back to... So first things first, we ought to continue work on the Bamboo Forest of the Lost then. But there's some other characters we can afford to have show up as well. Well, first off, I love this spot. Alright, now let's head to Mioran Temple. I will invite Kogasa as many times as I have to. Who else do I want to invite? I mean, I kind of want to see if I can get Yuka. That was intense, though. I really enjoyed that. Although I can see how that can be really annoying for people who might not be as, like, super invested into the micromanaging part of it. But for me, as someone who really enjoys that kind of gameplay flow, that was super duper fun. I really enjoyed that. Manananabe no Futo, Satori. Momiji. $44 salmons. Whew, baby. 23 grapes too. 11 Iberico porks. 51 dues. I just noticed I got 51 dues. Satori can show up at the Bamboo Forest of the Lost now? Like, naturally? Wow. Yamame... Okay, so we saw a lot of, like, the, Wait, Kogasa could show up at the Shining Needle Castle? Okay. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but... I want to see where the others can show up. So, Koishi... Okay, so Koishi can show up in the palace. That makes sense. Satori can show up at the shrine now, so can Yugi. And Rin. Yamame can show up at Yokai Trail. Satori can show up at the Bamboo Forest of the Lost. Satori and Rin can both show up in the Human Village. Rin can show up at the Mioran Temple. Rin can also show up at the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Satori can show up... Yamame and Satori can show up at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Yamame and Satori can show up in the Forest of Magic now, and then Wow. Yamame, Yugi, Rin, and Oku can all show up at Yokai Mountain. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I kind of want to do, like, for the night after this, I kind of want to do a shift at the palace just to see if Koishi will show up. So I feel like she will, and when she does, it's going to be a jump scare for sure. Anyways, I really want to see the pan we got. That pan. Pure hell. Dish is now cooked 20% faster. After finishing a dish... Wait, hang on. Let me just read it in the notebook. Dish is now cooked 20% faster. After finishing a dish, the station will automatically cook the last cooked dish, including additional elements. This function does not use ingredients and can be stopped at any time. You can double up on dishes? Shit, say no less! Oh my god. Okay, so we have the normal cook stations, and then we have the Mystia zone, where all of these effects only apply with when Mystia is using it. Pure cooking hell. Yeah, cooking hell is right. Jesus. And what's funny is that the way I have things set up with the menu, it encourages Mystia to be using those ones specifically too, which is pretty funny. Wait, I can do this to charge up the pot, and... Wait, I can use this to charge up the pot, get dark matter for Yoshika to eat, and get hyper mode when I need to. So, I don't know if you know, so we get some partners from the DLCs too, and Yoshika here has a special little gimmick where she starts off the night very slow, but whenever she eats dark matter, she gets faster. Hi, Moko. Kirby villain coded. Yummy dark matter. How the hell do you make... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh! No wonder. Okay. Wow, I'm stupid. Trout and jelly. Okay. I forgot to clear the exclusions, so I tried to search for a spicy dish that didn't have the spicy tag. You know, like an idiot. I don't think there's anything that's hot and fruity at the same time, so I'll just have to look for hot and hope that it's something that... fruit, then spicy. Hi, Tay. Hi, Fudo. Yay, she actually showed up. This matter will make me stronger. Doesn't sweetness come to mind when discussing rabbits? I'm not talking about the taste. She wants a fruity drink because she's gay. Saint of legend. Hi, Kaguya. No alcohol drink. Heatable. Sake. Japanese. Pufferfish, lamprey, seaweed. And then I can make it wonderful. Wonderful! Neat drink. She's asked for the same thing like 3 times in a row. I mean, it makes my life easier at least. And a neat drink. That's Japanese. Mid-alcohol, I think she said. Yay, more time! Oh, shoot. Aura bursting, neat drink. Modern, I think that's wonderful. Hi, Satori. So I need something that's aura bursting specifically. Trout. Just gonna have to everything for Kaguya. Lunar herb, sticky rice. waking dream. There we go. Bitter. Modern drink. Sun Goddess's Sacrifice. Oh! More Fudo spell card! Life needs to be a little more sweet. No alcohol drink. Alright, Satori, what you got? Tenchi spell card. I keep turning back time thanks to Kaguya. Hi, Momiji. Hi, Stimulating drink, too. We can get some use out of pure hell. We'll get 2 creamy crabs out of this. Stimulating drink. Oh, it just kept going! Okay, I'm gonna stop it at some point, because... okay. Well, actually, no, because it doesn't consume ingredients, so... Wow, that's strong. Alright, I made the right call, but still, damn! It's kind of crazy. If you know someone... If you have a rare customer who particularly likes a frying pan dish, and you can hit all the things they could possibly ask for, you could just keep it going forever. Or at least for however long you can, at least. Marisa. What the heck? I felt like my mouse disconnected for a second. I don't know what that was all about. greasy. Mushroom, shrimp, octopus, and chili. I'll give you a chillable drink, all right, Marisa. Alright, you're gonna ask for greasy like this? I'm just gonna do this. Fuck you, Marisa Kirisame. Koishi? Damn you, Marisa. Okay, now I gotta focus on Koishi though. Dreamy and shochu drink. What's something I could probably realistically work on? Maybe I could do 7-colored Yokon and then try peculiar. Seaweed, grapes, do Unumbara. Seaweed, do Unumbara, grapes, and then make it peculiar. No, she liked all those things. She even liked the bitter. Alright, I guess we can see what her spell card is then. For the next 60 seconds, ordering, eating, partner actions, and everything else, the cooldown will have no cooldown. Everything happens unconsciously, achieving the maximum speed possible. Oh. So that's sweet. So I guess we just do the same thing then. No, she wants a bitter drink. My bad. She likes high alcohol too. Huh. So, how's everyone's Saturday night been? Cause, like I said, or like I mentioned yesterday, at least for me, it's been a very busy week. A lot of things have happened, a lot of big deadlines, so it's kind of been stressful for me on my end. But as always, doing these streams really helps me calm down and like de-stress, like decompress. Feels better. So, I'm just curious how everyone else is doing. That was hella bank we made, though. God damn. Fucking hell. The first but bizarre cooking competition, jointly organized by new and former Hell, has finally come to an end. The one who stood out among the chefs of darkness and was crowned the winner is the black-hearted proprietress of the nice bear Izakaya. She sharked the dark and bizarre underworld with her cooking, so let's all congratulate her. Oh, I got the Q too. And Sakuya. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's hit here. You came at just the right time. Check out my antiques. Whoa, I heard rumors saying Miss Kaguya is an antique collector. I'm actually an antique appraiser and connoisseur. This is my new collection, Mysterium. Hmm? What is this? It's just unknown material. Pretty impressive, right? I have no idea at all what it is, even after looking at it for so long. And that's exactly why it's so impressive. Really? If I can't be asked to figure it out, why should you? I guess that's a good point. Let's see how close I am with the denizens. Kaguya's almost there, Tei's almost to level 5, Moko's still a decent way. I guess the feeding frenzy we did with Kaguya yesterday really helped a lot with her friendship level. Yoink. Alright, now let's do Hina's properly this time. Alright. You don't see much pretty sights on the mountain. Is it really fine for me to take a bath? How surprising! Even without Notori's bracelet, all the bad luck evaporates with the steam. So that's why people say they feel relaxed after bathing, because all their misfortune had dissipated. The underground of the despised. Maybe I'd be suited to living here? What am I thinking? I'm a god who collects misfortune to give to the other gods. Former Hell has quite a lot of misfortune too. Never gain my spirit. I'll collect all the misfortune in former Hell later. Wife. Thank you very much for the invitation. Whether it's collecting misfortune or working at the Izakaya, I'll do my very best. I've drank so much spring water, my stomach's all warmed up. I can eat so much more today. Good job, Yoshika. Anyways, I know. Nice. When did I get 700 pufferfish? Invite you, Kogasa. Tohiko. Satori. Well, actually, no. Satori can show up normally. Momiji. Alice. Let me check. How many pufferfish am I getting from gatherings? 6? When did I get to 700? Or maybe it's just that I haven't been using pufferfish all that much, so they just naturally accumulated. 62? Oh my god. Can't believe I got jump scared by Koishi though. Where the hell did I go? Oh, I accidentally oh no. Whoops. That wasn't intentional. Well, I guess we're working with this then. Huh. Oopsie? Oopsie poopsie. I suppose I can just take it easy tonight then. Nothing terribly expensive or hard to make. Evidently, I'm just a complete moron. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I guess I accidentally fat-fingered. I'm in the Garden of the Sun? How the hell did I end up here? I must have accidentally hit like A, and like while I was in the middle of selecting the Bamboo Forest of the Lost, I just went to the Garden of the Sun. Photogenic. I mean, might as well work with it. Nothing wrong with doing so. But Jesus Christ, I am So dumb. Honey and peach. Come on, there's no way you don't like poison medicine. This tag was made for you. I knew it. Hey, Tohiko. Strength boosting. Okay. Oh, that was a little... Oh, that was cute. Hi, Yuka. Specialty. Do I have a Western specialty dish? No. I can make something Western, to be fair. Honey and peach. And a Western drink, too. Yuka's flower has drawn Wriggle to the Izakaya? So if you get Yuka's spell card, Wriggle can show up? Huh. Interesting. Oh, Kogasa! Alright, let's have Kogas do the task. Yashomo Dango. Sticky rice, sticky rice. Then let's also see what she wants specifically, though. Peculiar. Oh, it's already peculiar. Okay. Anything else I can give it, though, to make it more appealing to Kogasa, though? I can make it sweet. And filling. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. She wants something that's strength boosting. Okay. Maybe this will work? Mid-alcohol chillable. Tenchi. Hi yo, hi Momiji. Indeed drink. Okay. Oh. That almost fucked me up. Well, we made less of a profit just because we weren't in a level 3 Izakaya, but that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. If really for no reason, then just... We were gonna have to go to the Garden of the Sun at some point anyway, so... I don't mind that we have to. Although I do wish we built up relationships with these guys higher than what we were able to. We gave them one dish they loved and then they just left, unfortunately. But Aya... Why are you staring at your hand? Oh, Miss Aya, I don't know when, but something seems to have cut my hand. Did you cut yourself accidentally while cooking? No way, that's the only thing I can be sure about. Then, did you get cut somewhere else? Say, has this ever happened to you? What seems to be a cut wound suddenly on your wrist or ankle, yet there's no blood or pain? I heard some kind of yokais behind this? Oh, you're talking about the Kamitachi. You know about them? Of course, they've been around for a while. Legends say the Kamitachi appear as a whirlwind, using its sickle-like claws to attack people. What? But I don't remember feeling attacked. Legends say Kamitachi acts in unison with two other brothers. The first one trips the target, the second one cuts, and the third one applies medicine. They do all that while the target is still dazed, so your average person would be able to tell they were there at all. How fast do they have to be for that? Fast enough. Compared to me, they barely get a passing grade. Huh? Barely a passing grade? We Tengu are a race of wind manipulators. The wind is our symbol, and speed is our greatest weapon. Our unmatched speed is also why humans attribute natural phenomena to they don't understand in the mountains to us. I've heard of that too, like Tengu wind, right? Yep. And my speed is distinguished even among the Tengu. How fast will that be? Allow me to give you a special demonstration. Blink. Blink? Okay. I'm opening my eyes. Miss Aya? What do you think? But nothing's happened? Check this out. What? Isn't that the meat I took out this morning? Gotta say, your house has a lot of nice things. You went to my house and back in the blink of an eye? If you don't believe me, I can do it again. No need. Seeing this meat has made me a bit hungry. Want to grill it? I still need that for my shop tonight. I always take it to your routine, eh? How about this? You cook me something nice and I teach you a new recipe. Deal? Don't worry. I won't ask for too much meat. Deal. Wait here. I'll be right back. Can't believe Aya committed home invasion on us. As a flex. If that isn't the most Aya thing, to be fair. 5 tags with meat. Meat! Actually, before we do any cooking, since it's only 5, let's check around and see what other characters have to say. Who doesn't commit a little bit of home invasion as a flex? True. You can't blame a girl. Why is Yashoma Dango eaten on per Nirvana Day? I think it's prepared for the ceremony to commemorate the Buddha's death when he attained Nirvana. I don't get it. What does Yashoma Dango have to do with the Buddha's death? You didn't know? The Yashoma Dango symbolizes Buddha's Sarira. Sarira? The Buddha's ashes. Nope, don't get it. Humans are scary. Kakasa, what have you done? What is it? Don't you know? Your wanted posters are everywhere in the human village. Oh, more or less. What on earth happened? You know how I said I worked as a babysitter for humans? How did you babysit into a wanted criminal? I didn't do anything, though. If there are crying children in the East, I startle and comfort them, and if there are laughing children in the West, I startle and make them cry. Isn't that the same for all babysitters? I don't even ask for any money, because no one's hiring me. I'm just being a good Samaritan. That kind of babysitter doesn't exist! You're just being creepy! Because it's too cute to be a criminal. Tei is very close, and Kaguya is very close to level 4 too. We're all wolves, yet I can't help but envy the white wolf Tengu. Why is that? People mistake them for dogs all the time. Wolves have always been canines. Rather than that, I'm more jealous of how they don't have to worry about their fur. You said you're all wolves. Is there a difference? Yes, there is. They have white fur. Does that matter? You can have the thickest fur and it'll still look elegant as long as it's white. Do you understand? No one doesn't like white fur. No, I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just curious, how much would it cost for everyone to bathe now? 3,000 at this point. Wow. Any more questions? Oh yeah, the Steam Spring Sale has happened, hasn't it? I kind of flew under the... It kind of passed by me because I don't think there's anything I really want right now. But that is happening, huh? I guess the spring sale isn't usually as coveted as the summer or the winter sale, right? Right. I guess there's just not many, like, big games that tend to come out around springtime specifically. Usually it's either the summer or the winter, or it's a little bit before then. I think Monster Hunter Wilds is, like, the exception, and even then, it sold so well in the beginning, I don't think many people, really consider, you know? But, what do I know? I'm just a silly little bozo. Meat. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need to make... Well, I'm stupid. I should have checked to see what I had before I did anything. Well, it is what it is. You said you wouldn't ask for too much meat. You won't make it big by being petty, you know. So what's the recipe you're going to teach me? It's something I invented myself. It's for your ears only. What is it? Best way to remember something is to write it down, so I have all the steps and ingredients written down on this paper. Let me see. Uh-huh. Oh, I never thought about placing grilled meat in the shape of wind before. Grill until medium rare. I think I know how to do it. This is one of the clearest notes I've ever read. Perks of being a reporter, eh? When I'm finished making it, you can come try it out at my shop. I'll be looking forward to it. Scrumptious Storm. Tomato. Alright, let's not make the same mistake that I did last time. This will probably be the last shift for tonight. On my end, it's getting pretty late. And considering the marathon I have planned for myself this upcoming week, I definitely want to give myself at least a little bit of leeway going into that, you know? I don't want to run myself too ragged too early when I have barely even gotten started. Oh, right, the preset doesn't include the equipments. Oh well. I'm not particularly dying by not having them. Let's go for some Lunar Dongo then. Finally, some good-looking food, she says. Spiciness. Bitter. Fruity. Let's see. Peach honey, spicy. I don't have anything that can just make it hot. Koishi? Koishi jump scare. Every time. I feel like it's funnier because because I have Komachi as a partner, Koishi will just show up at her seat if there's open space. So it genuinely is just a jump scare. Why did she go Super Saiyan? Raw. She wants it. She wants raw food, huh? Alright. Or at the very least, she wants it. Well, caught myself. What does that mean, Koishi? Does that mean peculiar? I mean, I suppose it still works at the end. What the fuck does that mean, Koishi? Dick? Just see, it works out. Soda. I don't think any more rare guests can show up, considering that I've already served all the ones that naturally show up here, so... I'm content. Oh, never mind. Kagero. I forgot about Kagero. My bad. Home cooking, neat Japanese show. Right. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, good. Only a net profit loss of 333? Jeez. That's kind of minimal. Absurdly so, to be honest. But I think that's a good place to end it for now. So, as I mentioned before, this week is my spring break, which means I'll have way more free time open to lots of stuff. So, should be sure to be on the lookout for my schedule tomorrow because, oh baby, boom, because oh baby, we have a lot planned, and I hope you guys won't miss any of it. Regardless, for at least for tonight, thank you so much. All right, guys, I get it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, and remember, I love you. Bye bye.